My name is Fun Fun Ye, and I'm chef, artist, and founder of Chinese Chorizo Project. My structure is called Chinese Chorizo, and it's about the Chinese grocery stores that were supporting the Eastlake Park neighborhood. Part of this storytelling process is inspired through Chinese shadow puppetry. I did all this research connecting with the community members of Eastlake Park and the Red Line districts in Phoenix, and got their stories so that I could create imagery to put on these shade sails. So I'm taking these stories, illustrating them, and then translating it onto this shade cloth where these images will be cut out and the light will pass through these images, and when the light passes through, they'll create shadows on the ground that will be moving as the light passes through the sky. Mrs. White's is a soul food restaurant that's based in the Eastlake Park neighborhood, and I'm collaborating with her daughter, Kiana, to make a dish available for our event. Chinese chorizo was made by whatever meat that was on hand. So quite often it was the meat that was the end cuts and things that were undesirable. So it was really, I thought, such a beautiful metaphor to take these scraps of meat and revive them with Mexican spices and chilies into something that was very highly desirable. My kind of thesis for this project was to really emphasize community building. The foundation for that is knowing the history of your community. Through those kinds of bonds and knowing those stories, you're able to solve critical issues that the community faces, like the heat crisis. Eastlake Park is a historic park where a lot of social and civic activation has happened, and a lot of people rallied there for civil rights. My whole mission with Chinese Chorizo Project is for people to feel seen. I chose Eastlake Park not only because it was this historic park for civil rights, but also to breathe new life into that space. So I really hope that I do justice for the Eastlake Park community.